Good morning, good afternoon, dear judge that watches my stream of Unspeakable Oath. My name is Jakob. I'm running Norman. He's a tank. So what happened last scenario? I did 3 XP pretty comfortably. I could do 5, but I'm just a douchebag that couldn't figure out how to do it. Out of the campaign-wise, I've destroyed the clasp, so I'll be facing the enemy side of Daniel. In this scenario, I already added the chaos token, the -3 chaos token to the bag. As you can see, there are 2 -3s here. We have 2 graves, I don't know how they call them. In terms of upgrade, what I did was to I think remove perception and then add word of protection on not level 5 but level 2, which in this scenario should be particularly helpful to defend my camera against corrosion. And by the way, you know, further on into the game, I hope I'll upgrade that to level 5, which is essentially get rid of an enemy projectile. Okay, setup is more or less done, other than of course randomizing the first 2 locations. So this is the first one randomized, and the second one we're of course starting here. Don't know yet what type of location this is. Lunatic deck, encounter deck. I think can start. I have 2 unused XP, and because I spoke with Constance Constance, yeah, I interviewed her. Because I interviewed her, I have to make myself a courage asset, right? So this is the courage asset. Okay, it has 2 horror that I can use to soak. I like the idea of Kuherdir, that he was basically creating, you know, not only Kuherdir, but a lot of guys were doing that to show what is the current, what are the current odds, not necessarily odds, but what's the, you know, the test setup. So 5 against 2, so make it visible. So that would be the difficulty of the test. That would be my strength of this test. And without further ado, shuffling that, I think we can start. Right, nothing else to add. I don't know. I don't have a lot of time actually to record that, so I have to be quick. So where are we? What do we do? We're in asylum halls. Whatever that means, I don't care. My goal is to go left. You know, make the kitchen, then go right. So there's an XP here, then go down. Do 2 missions there. No, 2 missions there, and Daniel, and then run like hell. Okay. Yes, 5 cards, right? Am I missing something? I don't think so. I think it's okay. Yeah, we don't need that one. So, Mr. Rook obviously stays. Working a hunch. Because to the left there's a location that will be discarding my cards. So let's start that. And yeah, showing of course is fine. I mean, we might stumble into an enemy. But word of protection without the camera is really not that useful here. So 3 cards. Sort of nice, sort of not. Okay. We can start, right? Right. So, because I'm Norman, here's how I play. That never happened to me. What a dude. What a dude. It's really amazing start. Really amazing start. Okay, I really have to start with accepting damage. So action number 1, I have to put shriveling into play. Come on, shriveling, don't be shy. And I'll be taking 1 damage and 1 horror from Vengeful Hound. Why it doesn't... I don't know. Action number 2, I will be shriveling the Vengeful Hound because Jesus, what the hell? It is my 6 against his 2. Yeah, good. But dude, can you please? And right now it unblocks my. I'll play the camera as my 3rd action. Yeah. Of course, using the Norman ability. Holy Rosary would be so nice in the. I've missed the one horror, but the 1 horror will be given to the courage asset. Okay, upkeep. Of course, there are no enemies yet because I've killed the first one. I'm drawing the card. A resource. I am moving forward with the turn. Counter. I shuffled it, but just to be sure. Secretly add whispers in your head to your hand. Two actions. Now, first of all, if we have a shortcut here, it would be a waste of a card if I wouldn't use it now. So, for the sake of efficiency, I'll use shortcut now. Oh, that's a damn shame. And we'll be moving towards Mess Hall. Now next. I'll remove it using 2 actions. And my 3rd action will be investigating on 5 against, I believe, 2. Okay, hooray. So we're taking, well, because the mess hall has, after you successfully investigate the mess hall, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. We will have to do it. Now, which one? It's not an easy choice right now. I probably want everything. I want mists. Might say that I don't need 2nd Hawkeye camera, but depending on how quick I'll stumble into it, really depends on which thing will be quicker. Whether it will be Word of Protection or whether it will be Corrosion. Yeah, but speaking about the Hawkeye camera, here's the resource because no, that'll be wrong. You still have to wait for that. Because it's, you know, you have to drain the location to the very bottom. And now the upkeep fail. Sorry for not updating that. There are no enemies yet. Was one, but that. Oh, that's very nice. That's exactly the moment I wanted. And gold, yeah, I took gold, I think. Roll turn number 3, right? We're advancing now, so have to shuffle in the lunatics, right? Where are the lunatics? Only lunatics or everything? Got a discard pile and it should be set aside. And yeah, I have to choose the monster. Okay. So the monster under, let's say they will be here. Okay. Under the act agenda, whatever. This is the pile of monsters. And this is the pile of encounter, and this is lunatics, and we're doing shuffle. Okay. And of course, then we have to draw an encounter card. No, I don't have 3 horror. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, it's pretty easy what we will do right now. It's just no question about it. We're gonna shrivel the hell out of him. He's right now 2 because of the, yeah, he's 2 and I am 4 plus 2. 6 against 2. Okay, you're dead. Action number 1. Action number 2 will be investigating. Yeah, but I'll... No, I won't investigate. That would be a waste of a card. I will spend 2 to play Working a Hunch. Or spend 1 to play Working... Oh, sorry. Can't see that. Working a Hunch from the top of the deck. Which does not trigger this effect, because I haven't investigated that. I just took the clue. But on the other hand, it does trigger this effect, because this effect is reliant upon the discovering of a last clue, which means I'm successful. Good. So that was turn number 1 was shooting. There was a fast card. Right now we'll be moving towards kitchen. And it will have to work. 5 against 2. It will have to be enough. I got 5 against 2 is my investigation. Successful one, which again creates resource here, creates a situation where I have 3 clues. I have 6 knowledge. Do something like that. Question is, shall we push now for essentially if I'm ready for a knowledge test, because there's a knowledge test. I'll have 6 knowledge, 7 knowledge against 4. Yeah, that's a good moment, I think. Might need a triangle. Let's get to defend again. Oh well, we don't really need to do it now. Okay, so upkeep phase. Enemy phase. No enemies, right? I'm wrong? No. They're just dying as they go. Upkeep. Drawing a card. Okay, that's marvelous. That's just great. I love it. $1 and moving into Mythos. Yeah, oh, no enemies. It just gains surge. No lunatics, I mean. What the hell? Of course I use my word of protection. Of course I will. I'll play it using the Norman ability. So, you know, once per round, I'll play the top card of a deck as if it were in your hand, at -1 is of course. That's what I'm doing. I still need to spend 1 horror, which will mean I will, you know, use the courage asset. Oh yeah, that was a very good courage asset. So this essentially does not happen. I've successfully defended my Hawkeye camera, but there's another corrosion, right? So Oh no, again, sorry, I did it again. Sorry. Because sometimes I just take the whole deck instead of the first card. Sorry for that. And I think we can investigate. Now. There are no clues on the kitchen test. Two on the head. It's against 5 against 2 essentially, which is good. Now the problem that I have is that I lack money. I cracked the case. Marvelous. We might look for crack the case. The worst thing we could find is drawing the sign, which I could just discard using the same 2 actions that I have. Okay, Mr. Rook, come on. Come on in. What the hell broke with my hand? Is there some sort of... I just enabled some sort of... Okay, it got back normal. Got back to normal. So again, disabling top menu, apply. So what did I want? I defended myself against that. I'm really lost right now. Investigating, right? Investigating. And playing Mr. Rook. I just spent 3 and I wanted to play Mr. Rook here. Here, have 3 secrets, Mr. Rook. Let's agree that I will not exhaust him, okay? Because, okay, let me put it. I will exhaust him, but those secrets I'll put beside him. So yeah, right now doing Mr. Rook. I don't have anything that I would put on my body other than the straitjacket. And we're looking into 9 cards. 1, and that's 8. And what I wanted was crack the case, but right now I'm having second thoughts. No, it will be crack the case, I'm pretty sure. Make a pile here. Why does it happen? Because it happens. Oh shit! But you know, kids, I was saying that the first one's playing Mr. Rook, and yeah, the next one will be discarding, getting rid of drawing the sign. Okay, now is a pretty nice situation because we can dig very deep with Mr. Rook because we got rid of 2 of our weaknesses, which is good. But we lost all the actions, and we ain't gonna do anything about it. The upkeep phase, the enemy phase. There are no enemies, I believe. Nothing changed in that regard. And the upkeep phase, in which I am drawing a card. I am also, refreshing actions. This guy refreshes 2. And that's it. Turn number 5. Yeah, testing head is something that I like. I enjoy testing head, very good. So it's, where is Shroud value of my location? What's the Shroud value of my location? 2, once again. It's a 5 against 2. If I would lose, I will take some horror. Or set aside monsters and so on and so on. I haven't given myself $1 in the upkeep phase, that's for sure. Yeah. Shall I drop? Let's do it. Oh, yeah. The answer is no. We're making a test. A test of 5 against 2 because it's 4, 5 against 2. Successful. Thank you. No walls. No closing in. No walls closing in on me. And now we're making another 5 against 2 to set the fire in the kitchen. 5-2. Yeah. No changes in that. Nope. Oh yeah, first. Oh, no. 2, 3, 4. I have to get rid of at least one card to not to discard them, because I also want to draw with Mr. Rook. But yeah, then again, I'm not in a hurry drawing with Rook. Good. Let's just do 5 against 2. Okay, there's a fire in the kitchen. Mission 1. 2 and 3 I'll move. 2 and 3 I will move. And enemies, no enemies. Upkeep. Taking a card. Resource. That's good. That's very good. And Mythos phase number 3. I mean, round number 6. 3 Doom counters. Okay, I'll leave it here just to remind myself. Each location gets +1 shroud. That's actually good. That's actually something that I like. I'm happy about it. Thank you very much. Is there any? No, there's nothing. So it's actually 4 right now. 4. I have 5, 6 knowledge. I will play magnifying glass. 1. That was a fast action. So I have 5, 6, 7 against 4 investigation. We have 4 because of ooze and filth. Crack the case works on. Oh shit. Repeat that. Okay. Playing crack the case. Getting 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stay there. Because the next thing I want to do is I want to save another $1 and play Mr. Verlet into table. Mostly because it's such a strong card here, because it saves you tempo. And now dunk. Because it's upkeep. I want to use upkeep. Sorry. Drawing a card. Getting a resource. And now we will be 7. And this is safely goes back. We haven't took the clue. Sorry, I was just so focused on the fact that I'm, working on money that I forgot about the clue. Now, what have I done with him? Nearest asylum halls. That's obviously my asylum halls, and he has +1 horror value. That's good. Now the question is if I'm leaving him here and escaping with Mr. Verlag, or do I waste time with shriveling? No, I have to run away. In fact, because I might have problems with Mr. So I'll be using Mr. Verlag to escape him. That's true. That's all, folks. Okay. So investigation phase. And of course I want a horror from him, so I'm not attacking him, not at all. So yeah, first action, Mr. Verlag. 4, 5 against 3. That's not good. That's not favorable. So I'm gonna do first. So do I want to draw Mr. Rook? No, I don't. I want to. Well, I want to be successful, essentially. That first of all, yeah, as a fast. So let's get back that. Let's take that back as a fast action. Using Mr. Rook to draw into 9. 1 and. I like that because that saves. Because that saves. That essentially saves. Long story short. life save. Now we're using Mr. Velach as our first action. On 4, 5, 7, because I added guts against 3. 7 from 4, 5, right? Okay, that's a second. This dude is evaded. And I'm moving into the next asylum hall. Oh my god, you shouldn't be so big, Norman. That was my first section. Now, guys, I need a technical break because I need to have a technical break. I'll extend the technical break and make myself a coffee. This will take 2 minutes at the most. Yeah, what can we do in the meantime? I think I'm at the situation where I might want to push the act deck forward. Yeah, must decide. I'll make a knowledge test, of course. It's 5, it's 6. It's 7, 8. 8 against 4. I'm trying to persuade the lady to give me the key. Give me the key. 8 against 4. What does? Well, it means minus 3 in this situation. Yeah. So it's cool. I have the keys. Good. No need to take them by force. And now we basically, thanks to that, we can get down to the basement. We'll have 2 actions, but first, yeah, it's nice to get down the basement. But first, we will figure out, and we'll take care for the infirmary. Moving here, and the last action will be investigating it. 5, 6, 7 against 3. Last action. Okay, successful investigation. 2 XP down the road. Before the enemy phase. And if the enemy phase, yeah, this guy he's waking up in the upkeep phase, of course, but just looking at him. Upkeep phase, drawing card. Taking a resource. This guy refreshes, and before the mythos phase, I'm gonna make myself the coffee. Okay, it's being done. Mythos phase. Round number 8. Doom counter. Encounter. Yeah, okay. Are you, no, you're not. Good. Yeah, you can hit me, no problem. He engages me. I think no, I won't. He's just too weak to use Word of Protection on him. Just give me a break. What that might be. Next one. That was work, but I have my coffee. I'm ready. I'm really sorry for all the breaks. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to play fast, anyways. Okay, so this guy gave us a hit because this is how he is. And yeah, he deals himself a damage. You're a maniac, man. Yeah, that was too obvious, right? That was too obvious. I'm very sorry. We're gonna Mist of Roulette the guy. We're lacking space on our hand, and I think because of that I might be tempted to use Knowledge is Power, because that's essentially a time saver, a card saver. But then again, Knowledge Power is such a strong card, I might use it in a situation where I'll be having, troubles. Not just facing a stupid maniac. So, okay. Normal Mist of Roulette. No fun. 5 against 1. -1. Yeah, okay. So you're essentially sleeping in the infirmary. So yeah, so in Polish that means izba chorych. He is chory. And he's in an izba. Yeah. Okay, that was our first action. My second action will be moving down to, because now I can, right? Because I pushed the agenda forward, moving down to the basement. And where are the set aside patient confinements? Shuffle, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to spend some time here, so we're going to alter the state of the camera 1. With our second action. We have a clue here, of course. There's also a very interesting experience point to take here. I will not be shy, I'll take it. That will be my last action. 7 cards and I'm wondering, shall I play Holy Rosary? No, it would be a waste of time. Or enough. I'm not making those Mists of Roulette at the level which I'm happy about. But just spending 2 for +1 and an action. But it might be helpful. Because it's then my base shot from shriveling will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is good against everything. So that's what I'll do. Last action, playing Holy Rosary. That's what I took this money for, right? Right. Also, of course, investigation phase. Shall we dig with Mr. Rook right now? No, because I really want that knowledge of... So, yeah, I really want that knowledge on power in my hand. So, no, we don't dig with Rook right now. So, upkeep, an enemy phase. No, but none of those guys is a hunter, right? Nope, they're not. So upkeep, drawing a card, getting a resource, and the mythos phase of round number 9. Corrosion. Okay, so what do we say to the god of death? Not today. Am I right that I have 2 of them already in the discard pile? Nope, that was a sane one getting back, right? No, we were fighting with Straitjacket. Yeah, no, we'll just wait a second. Maybe I can get rid of the corrosion. No, I'll have to discard 4, right? So discard item assets from play, and yes, I'll have to basically discard everything, which I'm not really happy about. Or I might. Wait a second. Now, of course, yeah, we already revealed an unknown information, which is the first card of my deck. I can't take it back right now, but I would. If I could, I would. I could if I would. I would if I could. 3 actions, investigation phase. You know what? I'm not really stressed about this scenario because this deck is a goddamn tank. 5, 6, 7, investigation phase. 7 against 4. Minus. Hey, was that a failure? 5, 6, 7. Yes, it was a failure. Let's do it again. Oh, it was good. We have a package that kills Daniel. There's a question that I want to go in there and risk getting smacked in the face. No, I think I don't care. It was just 1-1, right? Nothing big. We'll safely tank that. What else I could do? Spend some funny time. Nothing of great importance, to be honest. I could potentially dig for another shriveling just to be on the safe side and have it in my hand. No, I'll just move with my last action to the first patient confinement. And that's one that says test. I have to of course spend the clue to get there. I forgot about it. That this is actually not Test 2 to speak to the patient here. If you succeed, you're able to interrupt feelings. Yeah, okay. Now, up enemies, or they're still standing still where they were. Ding ding ding. Dollar. Round number 10. Oh, we have an advance. Lead investigator must randomly choose an enemy from among the set-aside monster enemies to shuffle it into encounter deck without looking at. Among the set aside, so those. Not this pile, but this pile. Okay. Shuffled in. Yeah, okay, that's what I did. Check the constant demands that he was slain, a treasure collection, yeah. And the encounter card. Again. I don't really know. Does that mean that I cannot play fast actions? I have no idea. So, to be on the safe side, I will spend 2 actions. Got that? And I will fulfill the mission. But first I'll take the clue. Missing 1 clue, really? A clue. Oh, yeah. Now, dear judge, if you'll dock me a penalty because if I haven't woke up the lunatic, that will be really, really rude. Yeah, let's fulfill the mission. Oh, let's take the clue. Let's take the clue, sorry. Taking the clue as the last set. That's 7 against 3 this time. 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Okay. Enemies are not doing a thing. Where is it? Where is this goddamn card? Okay, I got it. Here it is. Ah, I did it. Mental space of round number 11. Whoa. That's shitty. Put straitjacket into play in your threat area. Takes up a body slot and 2 hands. Now the question is, of course, if I'm really willing to play them back. But I don't think so. I'll just live with straitjacket as of from then on. Okay. So now, fulfilling the mission in the investigation phase. Which is making a test of 5 against 2, which is not favorable. So let's make it 6 against 2. E? Told you. That's mission number 2. Then we're making a move here. And no, let's go here. Let's go. If it's Daniel, then I'll be Daniel. Once we're on the move, and upkeep enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep phase, taking this. Of course, I had to spend 1 clue to enter there. We need to get rid of this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 5, 6, 7, 2, yeah. I think one I've got a plan is enough, right? Mind over matter currently doesn't give me any instant boon. And $1 and mythos. Round number 12. cannot attack lunatic enemies. Problem that I have with this card is it takes a spot in my hand. That's my problem. Okay, I won't be wasting time, I think, on clues right now. I'll just test the head. That's 4. That's 4. That's 5 against 2. Against 2. Amount of horror. 5 against 0. Okay, it's a 0. I will. Successful. Another mission completed. Action number 2, I'll move out. Action number 3, I'll get rid of it. So for that, I need to take one of the monsters and place it here, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to set aside and place it beneath the deck. Yeah, whatever. Without looking at it. I did it. Okay. Oh, it was investigation phase. Now upkeep. Enemies are doing nothing. Upkeep phase. Taking the card to the end. Into 13. Erosion. Starting this. Ah, yeah, but I forgot. I had to discard one card before. Oh, that's a damn shame. I'm very sorry. Okay, so of course I won't discard Magnifying Glass because that would be too smart, I guess, at this moment in time. But yeah, that's a goof. I'm very sorry. I'm very, 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 very sorry. That's a terrible goof. I'll discard to Understanding, of course, after the upkeep because it's useless at this point. I don't really need clues. However, the only point I would might need clues is I've got a plan which is not that strong at this moment in time. We really look for Daniel right now, so we're going to get in, slash him twice with knowledge or power, and that's our course of action. No, that's not Daniel. But if we're here anyways, we have to spend a clue, of course, then we can spend one to do Mind Over Matter. It's 5 against what? 5 against 2. Okay, Mind Over Matter. To increase, I don't know if I spent money or on that, but I will. To use knowledge as strength. I'm right now doing a test, right? And it's 5 against 2. -1, right? Okay, so it's another success. So okay, 4 missions completed. What's the okay. Ah, a mistake. I caught a mistake. This enemy from here has to be shuffled into the deck. Second action, successful test. It has to be a nightmare, right, for a reviewer. And third action, I'll get back now. When you know that Daniel is there, it's good. It's good. So okay, upkeep, drawing a card because enemies are doing nothing. Upkeep, drawing a card. Your resource. Now. Round number 14. Not my favorable enemy right now. Especially that we're in a high shroud location. Yes. Funnily enough, I see with my imagination that we can get rid of it all quite easily. Not easily, but you know, it's doable. We won't have any use out of this clue. I mean, other than I've got a plan against him on 5. I'll add another knowledge for 6. 6 against 4 doesn't really cut to the case. Okay, so let's do Mr. Rook. Still in the same window. How many cards do we have in the deck? Okay, so we're searching in 6. Because Man in the Pallid Mask will appear because of that. Here, because why not? We are going to draw something that adds knowledge, of course. Sorry. Make it 7 against 4. That's an attack. To the Roach of Swarms, 7 against 4. Okay. Okay. We have 2 actions, which is fine because we're going to enter there. He will appear. We're going to do 2 knowledges power and yeah, I had to spend the clue to get to the Daniel's confinement. Daniel's cell, advance to Act 2B. Ah, yeah, I've been using a bad because we have to use the one that says that he will be mad. Right, the enemy side face up. Yes, of course. He's mad. Do we control Clasp of Blast Onyx? Black. It's kind of asking, hey, dude, you got a Clasp of Black Onyx? Ah, shit! Now I gotta kill you. Okay, so but no, we're going to kill you. Okay, still have 1 action left, but you know the drill. Knowledge is power, which is you choosing a spell. Asset you control, resolve or on that asset ignoring all costs, which is of course including spending the charge. And it's a fast action. It's a fast action, which means that we're doing what? We're doing 4, 5, 6. We want to be sure. So at least the first one will be with guts. It's 8 against 4. 8 against 3. Shit. Doing it again on 6 against 3. With knowledge is power. Okay. We have 1 action left. And we're gonna just normally shrivel the guy. On 6 against 3. Okay. God bless you. That was close. Really have no mistake. Ah, I forgot. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Doesn't matter. It won't help, right? It doesn't really help with the autofail. Yeah, it doesn't. I know. Okay, enemy phase. No enemies because we successfully got rid of 2 this turn. I think we can once again, make a zoom out. And upkeep phase, we're taking this card to our hand. Mythos phase, our number 15. Please, please, don't waste my time. Best 4. If you fail, take 2 horror or search for a deck for madness weakness. Draw that card and shuffle your deck. I don't have madness in my deck because it's already in a discard pile. I'll just make a test, and at the very worst, I'll lose to horror, which is nothing in my current situation. Best 4. It's a 5 against 4. I spit on your yellow sign. Now, but what we have to and is hurry, hurry, hurry! 1, 2. And what next? What's next? Do I want to be with him so he will apply me 1, 2? And the downside of it is I won't be probably able to deal with the man in the pallid mask. Yeah, I don't want to waste time. He gets into contact with me. That was my last action. Now the enemy phase. He applies what he has to apply. He has +1 horror because he's in this asylum hole, right? Yeah. So he gives me 1 and 1. And upkeep phase. I'm drawing this card. Taking $1. Round number 16. Oh yeah, that. Forgot. Jesus Christ. Shuffle the encounter discard pile in each enemy deck. Very sorry. Did I draw any? I did. That's a goof. That's a terrible goof. I was making 1 draw. Shit. I was making 1 draw from the discard from the encounter pile without like a whole pile of things that should be inside. There's nothing I can do other than just shuffling it in right now as it is and saying I'm very sorry. There were no 3 monsters, and so that is not happening, but shit, I'm sorry. Shit. No, it gains search. No items, right? No. All's closing in. I have 5. I won't be bumping that up. -3. Shit, I'm so brought down with this goof. Okay. First, you don't want to waste any time. I'm going to use shortcut to make 1 move. We don't have to play with those patients in the yard because we already made 1, 2, 3, 4 missions. 4 missions already completed, right? So we don't care. We have 4 actions. Right now we have to evade Mr. Mad Patient. First using Mr. Vlach, which is right now 5 against 3. 6 against 3. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I'm playing really bad. Oh my god! Ah, it's just 1 card, okay. 6 against 3, Mr. Vlach. Okay, success. Moving in here. I have some time to play with Mr. I definitely have some. Going to play Shriveling. We're going to play Four of Cups. Enemy phase. Nothing happens. Upkeep phase. Guy wakes up. Getting a card, and I'm getting a resource. Enters phase from round number 18. Again. Because we shuffled that back. That's... I don't know what you'll say, but this will do me nothing right now. I want to somehow, you know, punish myself for the goof. So that I wouldn't actually draw that the turn before. Let's consider that a surge, because essentially would do me nothing. There's two madness. It's just nothing, completely nothing for me. So let's just discard that and draw something else, okay? Oh, okay, whatever. Ah, that's actually a problem. No, it's not a problem because we won't be talking with him. We'll be hitting him in the face. So round number 1. Investigate. But do I want to risk that? Oh, I can't fight because I have no way of. if I would get into contact with him, I could have no. I can't talk with him. Sorry, I have to resign. Resigning. So what's the outcome? My first action is resigning. The outcome is I spent 18 turns here, so exactly as long as possible. We lost a lot of time here with no good reason. We've you know had to visit all the four confinements, but we made 1, 2, 3, and 4 victory points. And we already know there was a terrible goof with not advancing the act on time. We're resigning, and of course, if you took the keys by force, no, I didn't. It's R3. Guards are too busy controlling the situation. I don't even know what's happening. R3, what does it mean? R3, I don't know any wins. Okay, we escaped from the asylum. And then going into Eintracht. Then I have to, you know, process this whole thing about Daniel. But that being said, escaped the asylum, and I have 6 unspent experience, which will be most likely deny existence level 5 or Blood Pact and Word of Protection number 5, something like that. Haven't increased that. It's just such a terrible stuff. Okay, thank you very much for watching. That's it.